Are you looking for an online homeschooling program for your kids this fall that can help to alleviate some of the stress of homeschooling? If you could take just one subject off your plate and have your kids learn it online instead, what would you do with that extra time? Well, today I'm going to show you 5 fun online homeschooling programs that you might not have heard of that can really help get your kids excited about learning while also freeing up some time for you as the parent. First on our list is a really unique online homeschooling program for language arts called Night Zookeeper. This program is designed for kids ages 6 to 12, so it works really great for the elementary school years and even a bit into middle school. It covers all the main areas of language arts, including reading, writing, spelling, and grammar. But it does it in a way that feels very different from a traditional textbook. The whole program is set inside a magical zoo, and kids get to create the animals for their zoo and then work to level them up. To do that, they have to write stories, answer challenges, and build descriptions of their animals. What's really neat is that the program gives feedback as kids write. It might suggest stronger vocabulary, remind them about punctuation, or encourage them to add more detail. They get to be as creative as they want, but they will be guided in ways to make their writing even better. Parents also get a dashboard where you can see all of the writing your child has done, how many words they've written, and how many lessons and challenges they've completed. Kids will also get personal feedback from the Night Zookeeper team on their writing pieces. Night Zookeeper also mixes in word games, spelling practice, and other fun language arts activities. So it's not only about writing. That variety helps keep kids interested, and there really are a lot of different activities. Many homeschool parents like using Night Zookeeper as their main language arts program, while other families might add it as extra practice a few times a week. If you have a reluctant writer, this is one of those programs that can really take the pressure off because it doesn't feel like schoolwork. It really feels like a game. And you can get a 7-day free trial of Night Zookeeper, so you can test it out and see if it's a good fit before making a commitment. If you want to see my full review of the Night Zookeeper program, I have left that link for you in the video description below. Next up, we have a math program that you might not have heard of called Dreambox Learning. Dreambox is an adaptive math program for kids in kindergarten through 8th grade. Adaptive means that the program changes in real time depending on how your child is doing. If your kids get something wrong, Dreambox doesn't just mark it wrong and move on. It will actually keep encouraging them to try again to get the correct answer. And if they're flying through, it doesn't hold them back. It will move them on to more challenging material. The lessons are set up as interactive activities that look like puzzles or games. For example, younger kids might be dragging blocks on the screen to build numbers or working with virtual coins to learn money skills. Older kids might be graphing, solving fraction problems, or working with early algebra concepts. The visuals make it easier to actually understand what's happening in math instead of just memorizing a formula. The activities are actually pretty fun compared to a lot of other online math programs. Parents also get access to a family dashboard where they can see their child's progress and what they're currently working on. While some families do use Dreambox as their main math program, it's really designed to be used as a supplement alongside your main math curriculum. They claim that just 1 hour of practice a week is enough to see significant growth. It's flexible, and because it spans so many grade levels, it can grow with your child. One nice thing is that kids can usually do it on their own once they're familiar with the format. That frees you up to work with another child or take care of something else while still knowing that your child is making progress with math. And they have a 14-day free trial with no credit card required, which is something I always appreciate. When it comes to science, an online program that's become really popular is Generation Genius. This is a kindergarten through 8th grade resource that's designed to make science engaging and fun without requiring a lot of prep work from parents. Each lesson starts with a professionally produced video that covers a specific topic, things like ecosystems, chemical reactions, weather, or engineering. The videos are hosted in a way that's lively and entertaining, so kids feel like they're watching a science show rather than a lecture. After the video, there are several options for how you can extend the lesson. There are reading passages, vocabulary cards, discussion questions, and short quizzes. There are also hands-on experiments for each topic, and these are designed to use materials most families already have at home. So you might need balloons, cups, or food coloring, but you won't need to buy special kits. Parents get teacher guides that explain the concepts in simple language. You don't have to be a science expert to use it. You can also decide how much of this to use depending on your schedule. Some families just watch the videos as a supplement, while others follow the full lesson plan, including the activities and assessments. The big advantage is that it brings science to life in a way that's easy to manage. If you've ever felt like science was the one subject that got skipped a lot because experiments were messy and it required a lot of prep work, Generation Genius could be the solution for you. You can get free access to 5 videos with no credit card required, so you can check it out and see if it's something that you like. After that, it will cost $19 a month, which I think is a very reasonable price. For history, I want to talk about the wild world of history, which was created by historian Larry Schweikart. And I really hope I'm saying his name correctly. This online homeschooling program for history is geared towards students in 9th through 12th grade. It covers both American and world history, and it does it with a mix of video lectures, digital textbooks, and primary source materials. The downloadable lesson texts include learning objectives, teacher guides, study guides, and tests. So it is a complete curriculum, not just videos to watch. The video lectures are taught directly by Schweikart, so kids are hearing the material from a professional historian. The lessons are straightforward and easy to follow, which makes them less intimidating for parents who don't feel confident teaching history on their own. These lessons are all designed to meet state and national standards for history and can even help students prepare for the AP History exam. The curriculum is organized into full year courses, so you don't need to piece things together. You can definitely use it as your main American and world history curriculum for high school. If you felt like history in your homeschool has been a little dry or disconnected, this program can definitely make history feel more meaningful. And you can get free samples of the curriculum to check out before making a purchase. And finally, the last item on our list is something a little bit different called Recess. Recess isn't a subject-based program like math or language arts. It's more of an online community and enrichment platform designed specifically for homeschoolers. The idea is to give kids a safe space where they can connect with others, join live classes, and explore new skills. The platform offers a wide range of activities. Kids might take a coding class, work on digital art, join a storytelling project, or take part in science challenges. They get to pick the ones that interest them, which helps them feel ownership over what they're doing. It's less about checking boxes and more about encouraging creativity and collaboration. There are also adult mentors who lead the activities and help keep things organized. The platform does include chat, video, and voice tools, but it is all monitored for safety. That is a big plus for parents who want their kids to be able to socialize online but are wary of open platforms. Recess works really well for families who don't have a large homeschooling group nearby, or for kids who enjoy working with peers on creative projects. And they're even starting to add some core classes such as science. So you can use it to help take something off your plate while also giving your kids a chance to socialize, have fun, and learn something new. If you want to learn more about Recess, I do have a full video review on my channel that you can check out, and I have left that link for you in the video description below. So those are my 5 online homeschooling must-haves for 2025. You can help make writing more fun with Night Zookeeper, or give your kids some adaptive math practice with Dreambox. You can add some real excitement to science with Generation Genius. You could give your kids a strong history foundation with the Wild World of History. Or you could use Recess to provide your kids with some opportunities for community and creativity. Even if you add just one of these into your routine, it can definitely help lighten your load and bring some new energy into your homeschool. If you have any questions on any of these programs, please let me know in the comments and I will be happy to answer. Thank you so much for watching.